and the director would just go, "It's a surprise." And I know now he just had no idea.
Right.
He's just like, "I'm gonna figure it out in post."
Right. What did you think when they're like, "Oh, Elijah Wood"?
Well, that I knew he was coming, and I wore my Lord of the Rings ring every day because I didn't know when he was coming. And
Steve
everyone,
Buscemi, that's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
And
A lot of cool
what was
people.
The deepest bar in movie history when he was like,
do you think God stays up in heaven because he's scared of what he created down here on earth?
Whoa.
I think about that all the
This
time.
gave me chills.
All right, listen, this is Megan's interview, not mine.
This is my day.
Sorry.
Back up.
That was incredible.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, my inner
married
childhood
that.
feels healed
Yeah,
after all this.
we're healed.
Hello, Megan.
Hi.
It's so good to have you here. You are here because we're catching up. It's been too long.
I got announcements. I have something to say.
It wasn't because you wanted to see me.
No, I
And the new
just wanted to
hairstyle?
see the new flow.
Yeah,
it's
all
very
going.
Love is Blind. It's very cool. The mullet.
Wow.
It's a really good season right now.
I was
You
getting
should
scared
check
of
it
that,
out.
the mullet thing. We're cutting it after today. Just
I
because of
love
this.
it. It makes
Yeah.
me think, oh, you should be an actor. Yeah.
What is the inspo behind that? Why acting?
The
'Cause
hair?
I have no. Oh, the
Like
hair is
you-
the only reason why.
Well, no, the hair. Well, you're a handsome lad and you are tall. And those are the two things I think that you just need, and personality. You're a very good guy.
Well,
so
thank you.
I think you would thrive in Hollywood.
Wow.
Look at you in your own radio show. You're a star,
Look at this whole
dude.
thing. Well, thank you so
But
much
yeah,
for
I
coming
see
in.
you
I
on the red
appreciate
carpets.
it. Meghan Trainor. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That's the
and
end.
I'm done.
You do have so many announcements. One of the biggest ones that we're so excited about is you got a song with T-Pain.
I got a song with T-Pain. I can't believe it's real. I can't believe I could say that. I can't believe it's finally out. It's called Been Like This. And it's after Made You Look popped off, I was like, a lot of comments I saw were like, wow, I thought you were tired. And I was like, oh, I'm still here. I'm doing it. I've been doing this.
Been like this.
And I've been like this. And T-Pain's having that same moment where people are like, I didn't know he could sing so well. And I'm like,
Casuals.
I'm like, oh, you're new here. I've been knowing how good he is. So it felt like destiny to have this song together. And he murdered his verse. It was so good. And we just shot the music video together. And I cannot believe my life.
Ooh, when's the music video officially out?
We, God. When is this airing?
when it's out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what can you tell us about it? What is the vibe
I will
of it?
say that it was the most physically tasking. How do I say it? It was challenging. It was challenging for me physically because I was like doing what felt like a pull-up the whole time. But I'm hanging on top of a chandelier.
Oh, wow.
And I was holding on for dear life.
Wow.
I was like, go, run it! And just
We got one
holding
thing.
on, yeah.
That's amazing. Well,
But I
can't
look
wait.
cool and I look calm up there.
Can't wait to see what that looks like. Is
cool.
like middle school you like freaking out the whole time?
Yeah, just freaking out. Every day my mom's like, hey, 15-year-old Megan, you have a song with T-Pain.
Oh, my
and I'm
gosh.
like, no way, dude.
So how does that start? I mean, I feel like in your world, it's like you just cross paths. How did you get a hold
No,
of T-Pain?
I've been manifesting him for like 10 years, like nice and loud. I'm on my 10-year reunion. No, what is it called? I'm on my 10-year anniversary of All About That Bass reunion. Jeez, I've been up since 4. And when people ask me who's your favorite artist, T-Pain. Who's your favorite songwriter, T-Pain. So I've been putting this out into the world for a long time and finally got his number last year. And then I casually sent him Been Like This. And he was like, I love this. And then he ghosted me for a while. And I was like, he hates me.
Oh, no.
But it was all a part of a big surprise for my 30th birthday. He surprised me at my house on my birthday, my 30th birthday, and he played me the verse that he sang on.
Oh,
And he was
man.
like, I'm sorry I ghosted you. I didn't know how to talk to you without ruining the surprise. And I was like, wow, this is the best day of my whole life.
Dang, you went from like down here to up here.
Oh, my God,
Did
yeah.
He leave
It
a
was
little
opposites.
shot, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shawty. That was good.
Thank
bro.
you. You say actor, I think singer. Is there anyone else that you got to work with on this new project? By the way, you announced a new album
Yep.
on the 14th
I have
of
a new
June.
album. That's my husband's birthday, June 14th.
I was going to ask, happy early birthday.
Yeah. This
But-
album's for you, baby. It's
Yeah.
called Timeless because I wish that we were timeless forever. And my love for my family and for the fans and for music is timeless. And I hope in 50 years we can play this music and go, wow, it still slaps.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, of course.
And that comes out on my hubby's birthday in June. And then after 7 long years, I'm going back on tour.
God, it's been 7 years?
7.
Wow. Was that a conscious choice? Or was
Well, the pandemic really slowed stuff down. I was like, I'm not going to gather people together right now, you know? So I took a break. I got pregnant, had babies, you know, did that. That was tough too. So they're happy and great and healthy and we're blessed. And I'm going to bring them on the road. We're trying to talk to our 3-year-old about like, you're going to live on a bus. And he's like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
He loves
he's gonna
vehicles.
love it. The wheels on the bus about to go
He's about to
hard.
go off. Yeah.
Are you worried at all about like being that long off from like doing performances?
We're only doing, I'm scared. But like, I know that my whole family's going to be there with me. And I've been doing shows, like private gigs and stuff. So I've been like practicing and getting back into it. But I'm just so excited to sing for my crowd, you know, for my fans, my people, because some gigs you do, it's not always like your fans that are there, you know? And
good old radio show.
I'm like, you don't know this one, but your kids love it. And then
this is for the bald dude sitting front row, sitting down.
Like, hello, sir.
Yeah.
But my fans are going to scream every word, and I haven't had that in a minute.
So you haven't sang Made You Look for your fans. You haven't done, oh my gosh, there's so many songs in the past 7
It's going to be crazy, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So any other T-Pain moments on the album that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this came together?
How'd you know that?
I can feel it.
He actually, because he didn't respond about Been Like This, I was like, maybe he hates the song. Maybe I'll send him another one. And I sent him another one called Love on Hold that I wrote with my 2 bros. And when he showed up to my birthday, he's like, not only did I do Been Like This, but I also did Love on Hold. And I was like, stop it. So there are 2 features of T-Pain on this album. Can I say the other ones? I'm going to say it. Who cares?
Yeah, I just feel it, you know. It's for the Bru Show. Loyal listeners. Loyal listeners.
Loyal listeners. There's others on there that are so good. That's a big one. I won't ruin that one. You're right. Big tease.
Gosh, man, I hate you have such a big team. So many good people. They're so good at their jobs.
All the songs are upbeat, happy, confident.
How many songs
16.
are we feeling? 16?
And then we got a deluxe with extra ones, possibly.
Can't
and then
wait.
there's only one slow song called Timeless. It's the big ballad, the big love song. And there's another slower one that I did with my little bro called Forget How to Love, which is very big and powerful.
That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to hear all of the features.
You so much.
How many songs are like in the Meghan Trainor archive? Like if we went into that, into your, you know, like
there's a lot.
And they could be from
of
demo to like could put out.
No, there's a lot of them, and they're old. So my mom is the most sad about them because I was like 19 when I I was like 18 when I got signed as a songwriter and started writing. So it's been like 10 years. And every song that's not cut or not put on my album, she's like, this one deserves a home. And I'm like, I agree, Mama, but like I don't know where to find it, you know. I don't know where to put it, but one day they'll have a home. And it happens like randomly. Let's see, G Idol, amazing girl group, cut one of my songs that was older called Eyes Roll, and I wrote it with my older bro, and we had no idea anyone would sing it, and they crushed it, and it was so good, and that was one of those moments that I'm like, these songs will have a home someday, you know?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
So it's like over 500?
It's a lot. Well,
over 1,000?
Before getting signed, my dad was like, you have to write like 5,000 songs to be good and 10,000 songs to be great. So
what's that quote? You need like 10,000 hours to be a pro at something?
So he was like,
what did he do?
He gave me that quote. What did he do in life?
Yeah.
He had like 4 different careers.
Oh, okay.
He's older. He had us at like 43.
That just sounds like my dad, who's an electrician. He's like, you need 10,000 hours to get your master, apprenticeship.
He was like a lifeguard was his first job. Then he was a cop. Then he was a school band teacher.
Wow.
Then he ended up being a jeweler.
Hey, I think those tie in beautifully.
He's had like 9 lives.
You're saving lives everywhere you go, basically.
It's great.
You know? That's so fun. And also the big announcement of the tour. We talked about it's first time in 7 years, but some fun friends coming along with you.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Paul Russell, who's crushing it.
I love him so much. He's the nicest guy ever. He got up with me this morning at 5 a.m.
What a soul.
And just to say hello for 5 seconds on Today's Show. So love him. Love his music so much. It's just feel good, happy, confident, which is what my show is. And then on some of the big shows like Madison Square Garden and the Forum, we have Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh, man.
And I can't believe that's real. And
I'm Unwritten, like I'm very Glenn Powell in that aspect.
Yes,
that song
that's
is
what
like
I'm saying,
my...
dude, that could have been you.
That could have been me.
That could have been
Glenn
you
Powell.
in that movie.
Oh my gosh, I got to do a couple more crunches. Don't worry, Sydney Sweeney, I'm coming. No, but yeah, her music is just like between you and Paul Russell. It's just such a feel good, fun group.
Yeah, like if you're upset, come to our show. We'll make you smile, you know?
Absolutely. What's that tour look like when you're piecing it together in your head after having this time to reflect on it? What's it kind of look like?
Dude, honestly, we've only worked on the intro. Like, my little bro is going to make all the music and help me put together a show, but we're all also fighting over what song should be on the set because I have so many.
Yeah.
And, like, so many outside hits, even from my album, just like the Peanuts movie, I did a song, Better When I'm Dancing, and, like, kids love that. But so everyone's like, that has to be there.
Yeah.
And so it's
maybe a little medley.
A little med. Yeah. I was like, can we mix them up? But then one person on my team is like, you cannot cut the hit. We need the full hit. And so there's a lot of discussion. So if you guys want to call in and tell Bru what I should sing,
1-800-842. Yeah, live on the radio. You know what we're so excited about? I mean, you'll get some practice before the tour kicks off with our show, Leading Ladies, with Odyssey, which is so fun because, I mean, you talk about Natasha Bedingfield being like a role model. How about this lineup? You get to sit on stage with, like Kelsey from Stuff, right?
I mean, barely, yeah. I get to. Well, she's the love of my life, and she doesn't know it. But she texts me randomly every now and then when I do an interview, and she's like, "You are me, and I am you, and we are best friends." And I'm like, I feel that, but I never get to see her. Hi, Kelsey, I love you. Who else is on the show? Christina Perri, icon, legend. She was so nice. She like emailed me a whole thing when I had my first like mental health moment publicly. Like I was really going through it, like panic disorders and panic attacks, and she reached out to help me, and like out of nowhere. And I was like, "Why are you an angel?"
So fun when people like that are good people, you know?
I know.
Like they're so your lyrics are real.
Yeah.
And true stuff.
Oh, and I was having vocal problems too. That's what she reached out for. That's what it was. She's just the best. And then Elle King, Queen, Hero. Yeah, she's gonna be there, and we're all gonna sing like a songwriting round, one at a time. That's why I said yes. I was like, this sounds iconic.
Bring it back to the roots.
Yeah,
in there with a guitar. I love it.
I know. I was like, should I just have my uke or should I have a guitar player?
Please go
and
with
they
the
made
uke.
the call. I'm bringing my uke, but they were like, everyone's going to have a guitar player. And I was like, okay, I'll bring one too.
Yeah. Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Was there ever a point, we talked about this last time, I think, but with the country music route, was there ever any part where you're like, I almost fell into that to do?
Well, no, my family just jokes every day. They're like, not even jokes. They're like, when is your country album coming out? And I'm like,
Beyonce can do it.
I was like, just like, let me get through this pop first really quick. And then I promise I will do a country album someday. But I want it to be like collabs with all my friends.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, this is where it starts. Leading Ladies. You have
Leading
to
Ladies.
get Elle King on there.
That's where we started.
10 years got pop, next 10 year country.
I'm ready.
Imagine, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time being in country.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like one album.
Yeah, just a couple of hot features.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Where are we going if TikTok gets banned?
Where are we gonna go?
Where are we gonna go? MySpace. We're
I know. I
coming
was
back.
like, YouTube Shorts. We're there.
Yeah. FarmersOnly.com. We'll be there.
Yeah, like I don't know what
Isn't
I'm
that
gonna do. I
crazy
love
stuff?
TikTok. Is it still like happening? Are they gonna take it down? Maybe.
Yeah, I got like passed yesterday, and now
What
it's
got
going
passed?
the bill.
To take it down?
The bill got passed. Now it's going
Well,
to the big people.
There
so
goes
it's
my career.
well, you
There it
you can
goes.
sing. All I have is this and a mullet. It's all downhill.
And your looks, buddy.
You know
Don't
what?
forget.
Maybe I could do two birds, one stone. Instead of dancing with the stars, I'll just dance with you, and then it's like,
Okay.
practice my acting and dancing.
I'm gonna be your coach.
Please, I need it so bad. Well, yeah, we talked about releasing the album on your wonderful husband's birthday. Is work just work when it comes to like writing now, or do you feel like your family is so much more of like a, I guess, inspiration standpoint for just music and a whole?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the whole like timeless concept. I just don't understand how we're here and then we're not, and I don't get it, and it rattles my bones. And so I wrote a song "Timeless" as if like maybe I bet we're timeless. Like the amount that I love you, this can't just end. It has to go on forever.
Oh.
And that's like with every family member I have. I haven't experienced like big loss in my face yet, and I don't know how I'm gonna be. I don't think I'll be good, but I'm like writing these songs preparing me for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay. I will hold your hand later if and when that happens.
Yeah. No, I feel that so strongly. Like it's same situation. It's so scary though when you start becoming aware.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting
It's
older.
when like I have kids now.
Oh man.
And I'm like,
whole new layer.
like what was life before you? I don't get it.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense when you weren't here.
Call your family. I call my mom for like 2 seconds. I'm like, hey, just checking. How you doing? Love you.
Yeah.
I never do that, you know? But it's so fun. 10 years of these bangers. What's it like looking back? What would you tell younger Meghan? It's just such a fun journey that you've been on.
She would be so proud of me. And I've been getting this question all day.
Have you?
And I don't
We
want
ain't
to
gotta worry about
cry,
it.
dude. I'm so
Maybe the most
tired.
unserious advice ever. Like
It's
the most
so
unserious.
serious. No, my younger self is like kissing me, like so happy, like hugging me and just being like, "You did it," you know, like
Yeah.
we did it, man. We did so good. It's we. There's two of us.
Yeah. The personalities.
Multiple
Oh, man.
personalities.
We lived like a ton of lives, you
I married
know?
a legend. We had babies, and we're writing the best music. I'm writing it with my family, and I get to keep my family close to me. And everything's too good. That's why I'm
Got a song with
afraid.
T-Pain.
It's too good. Life is too good. I don't get it. What's
No, you
coming?
deserve it.
You know.
You've earned it, you know, and it's like all about that work you put into it to get to now. So I hope you're enjoying it. Talking about throwbacks real quick. You wrote part of Sledgehammer, or you were a big part of Sledgehammer, right? How do you feel
love
about the
Sledgehammer.
gals getting back?
What are they?
No. Yeah, just like people are like wanting it to happen.
Oh, duh. I want it every day.
Yeah.
I pray at night. I go, please, Fifth Army, please come back together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I remember I was doing radio shows with them. No one worked harder than those girls. And I was doing a lot of radio shows with them, so I'd see them all the time. And then seeing them perform Sledgehammer, and I'm in the audience like hiding and watching the crowd sing every word. I was like, this is why I'm here. Like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Oh.
And I want that more. I want to write for other artists more. And I'm just tired.
It's all
just
good.
can't find the
I'm
time.
gonna supply the energy because I have
Thank
been so
you.
excited to have you. And if NSYNC can do it, you gals can do it. One
Come on,
Direction
Fifth
can
Harmony,
do it.
Give us one. Give us a show.
Just one song.
Just
I'm
one.
trying to touch on everything too that we haven't seen you since. I loved "Wrap Me Up" so much.
Oh my
by the
God.
way.
Thank you for playing it.
Absolutely.
So
Oh man, I'm a Christmas song
Jimmy
fiend.
is the nicest human being there is, ever
love him.
was. He
What's
got
the Jimmy Fallon story that just makes you smile?
every day. He texts me all the time, like just how much he loves me. I'm like, stop it! I love you more. Like he's like, you're just the best and the most talented. And I'm like, why aren't you my dad? You know, like he's the greatest, nicest guy. And my career, you're about to see. He just got me this opportunity that I can't even talk about, but it's literally because how much he believes in me.
Oh.
And I'm like, Jimmy, you don't know what you're doing for me. I love you.
Yeah.
So yeah, he deserves the world. He's the nicest, and I want to do Christmas with him for the rest of our lives.
Oh,
well, he
man.
was so cute with Wrap Me Up. He was like texting me every day until Christmas was over, and he was like, "Oh my God, one more day of Wrap Me Up," and I was
Aw.
like, Jimmy, Christmas comes again
Yeah.
every year. We could sing the song.
Yeah. He's so cute in the fact that he loves radio too. He's so jazzed when people play it. So like when I get to
Dude,
talk to him, it's like
that's all real, dude. When he's filming himself, listen on the radio. He came up to me, he was like, I heard it on the radio.
Yeah.
And I was like, that could have happened, dude. Like he like never charted before, and we were charting together,
Man.
and he was like, you don't get it. I've never done this. And
Right.
I was like, Jimmy, I'm gonna cry.
that's amazing. Before you go though, I want to do the quickest game with you if it's okay. I need
Yeah.
this computer for
Love
it.
games.
I had our wonderful listeners of the Bru Show reach out and they wanted to ask you some advice if it's okay because you are a mother.
I'm mother.
Right?
I guess.
So-
I'm trying to be.
Would you toss these on those little ones? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, they
Just so I
literally
could-
called in. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
You listen to me.
So you got to listen to Mother. We'll start off with the first question, and you just give your advice the best you can. Here we go. First caller.
Hey, Megan, quick question here. Is flirting while in a relationship cheating?
Like, what? So the question was, is flirting in a relationship cheating?
Is flirting in a relationship
Yes?
cheating? Yeah.
We got the husband's input. Yeah.
Yes, sorry, I licked it on accident.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. When I started dating Daryl, he noticed, I think because I wasn't in a real relationship for a long time, a serious one, and he was my first. And he noticed when I started dating him that the exes started Snapchat messaging me. And he was like, And I was like, you right?
I'm out of here.
Blocked, you know?
Yeah.
To show my love for him.
Yeah, you have
Block
to.
'em all.
Because it's like if you open yourself up to that, it's all about
What
the
is this, Love is
intention,
Blind?
right?
We're not opening DMs. No.
We got a couple more.
We're not flirting.
No.
It's insane.
All right, another caller. I think he's from like overseas.
Hey, Megan. My name's Jamie, calling from Manchester in the UK, and I have a question for you. So, recently I was given a bonus with my job, like a salary bonus.
Nice.
It's like a well done for the year, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, right, okay, I'm going to spoil myself here. So I was looking at some trips, island hopping around Greece, Italy, blah, blah, blah. Sounds great.
Go.
But then I was like, with this money, I could quite easily buy myself another dog, right? I have 2 little puppies at home, and they are my world. So now I'm thinking, if you can make my life easier and answer that for me, that would be great. Thank you.
Big decision.
Okay. He's got money and he wants to either
wants to spend
go
it.
on a trip or buy a 3rd dog.
I love that we're going to the
Because
group
we have
here.
4
Group
dogs.
decisions.
We have 4 and 2 children.
Yeah.
My house is too loud and there's simply too much poop.
Okay.
The amount of time I have in a day where I'm cleaning feces up is horrific.
Yeah.
So, no, don't get another dog.
No dogs.
You're welcome. Go on a trip. Is that a joke?
Yeah, I guess.
No. Too
Amazing.
much poop.
Thank you for that. I'm playing your. Want to do last one?
Yeah.
Let's do one more. This is.
I'm really good
she's
at this,
excited.
I
You are great.
guess.
You should do therapy. Or
Yeah.
be a therapist, not do therapy.
I do therapy.
It's yeah, we can tell.
Oh,
Here we go.
shit.
Hi,
Tomorrow.
my name's Ginger, and I just have a quick relationship advice question.
Ginger.
I recently got together with my current boyfriend, and we were hanging out with some friends today, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at them! They're such in a honeymoon phase." Something just didn't feel right in that moment because I was like, I like the current us, and I don't want us to change. So thinking about us being in our quote unquote honeymoon phase made me kind of upset. And I guess like, how do I keep things fresh, or like, how do I go about with that little voice in the back of my head? Anyways, thank you. Bye.
How long have they been dating?
She says for like a few months. So they're in the honeymoon phase.
Oh, that honeymoon phase lasts like, it could last years. Yeah, if you're with the right person.
Forever.
Mine lasted a while, and we dip in and out.
Yeah.
And when I mean out, I mean like I'm tired. And then I'm like, don't touch me. But like, I still have moments this morning where he did a video for someone, and like because he's so cool and was Junie Cortez and did a sweet video and was funny and did radio interviews with me all day and spin by my side and is sitting on the floor for me right now, where I'm like, oh, we back, baby. We in honeymoon, and I love you and I worship you, and he feeds me.
Yeah.
And so that's my man.
Lasts forever.
And that could last forever as long as you're with the right person.
So it's about effort, right? That's the
It's
key
about
words.
effort.
Putting in the time, and it'll
the
last.
commitment. Yeah, you
a
got
long
to
time.
put in effort.
All right, amazing. Well, thank you for helping out these listeners. They seem distraught, and they were so
Yeah,
excited
they
to
seem
talk to
worried.
you. They are
Stop
stressed.
buying dogs. Okay.
No more dogs.
Go rescue.
Megan, thank you so much for hopping on the show, and congrats on everything. So excited for the year to come, 2024.
It's
with
gonna be a big
Sade,
one.
T-Pain.
Sade.
Okay, great.